Hey guys, howdy, welcome to camp again. Just a quick video. I mentioned about when you're at camp, like how you've got so much time I mean, not necessarily so much time. I suppose it all depends on the camp that you're at, but you're away from home for sometimes 6 to 12 weeks. Could be upwards of 15 weeks depending on what you want to do post camp. So basically I would make the most of it. My first 2 summers coming over, I traveled post camp. The first summer I was a bit apprehensive, you know, I'd never done anything like this before in my life, and I'd never traveled really before. I mean, I've been to Europe and stuff, but you know, traveling on your own in another country, even though it's English speaking, America's a huge place, you know. You can get lost. You know, you're one of, I don't know, at any given time 500 million people in this country, so no one really knows who you are, and you don't really have, I mean, you have friends, you made friends from camp and stuff, but like when you travel, if no one's traveling with you, it can be a scary experience. So I would definitely recommend that you do travel, just because, like, if you're fearful of stuff, it's definitely an eye-opener, and it'll definitely make you think twice about the world and your decisions, and it just open your mind to life and to see what's out there. But yeah, so I would definitely suggest traveling, but also when you're here, when you're away from home, you can develop so many new skills, you can develop so many new things. Like if you've never played American football before, or if you've never played basketball before, or if you've never played baseball before, go and play it. Go and try it out. If you're not sporty, then do something else. I mean, if you've never done archery before, try archery. If you've never done ropes before, do ropes. If you've never really sat down and did arts and crafts before, you know, since high school or whatever, do that. Just do something. I think it's nurturing, and I think it's vital for growth and development, especially in life. Just continually develop and grow stronger, no matter what it is. You can grow stronger physically. I mean, in 6 weeks you could drop like 12 pounds, even more, especially in the summer heat. You could drop a lot of weight if you wanted to come over here and lose weight. Or vice versa, you could even come and gain weight. I mean, American food is so rich and so tasty that you can do either or. It just depends. So right now, like, I'm trying to drop even more weight. I'm trying to drop at least 10 pounds by the end of this summer, and I think that's doable, just because of my knowledge and whatnot. But if you wanted to do that, feel free. I mean, there's nothing really stopping you doing that. So yeah, you could go traveling, you could try out new things, you could try out new skills. And like, one thing I've always wanted to do is that if you like reading, just come and read a book, learn something new, learn a new language maybe. Like, you know, I could probably go buy a French Rosetta Stone thing and learn French again, you know, pick up a language that you once knew and relearn it. Heck, you could even develop a new skill, like playing an instrument. I mean, we're fortunate here that we've got a piano, but you could go out and buy like a guitar. I mean, you have plenty of time. You have like, at least you could probably dedicate like an hour or 2 a day, depending on your schedule or whatever, to learning something, and just growing and making yourself better. So if you think about that, you're here for, say you're at camp for 6 weeks, that's a lot of hours, you know, that you could pick up, and not necessarily you won't master it or anything like that. It all depends. I mean, depends what you're doing as well at camp, I suppose. Like if you wanted to become an expert archer, the training that you do, and then the amount of time that you spend at archery, and then if you dedicate an extra 1 to 2 hours a day of your free time doing archery or something, you know, you could become a master of it, and you could become an expert, and then you could sell yourself back home as an archery expert, and you could write books, you could do anything, you know, you could write a blog about it. So I think something like that is definitely cool to do. while you're here at camp. You know, so every time I come over, I always try and do something. Whether that's like pick up a new skill, like last year I tried lacrosse for the very first time. You know, I didn't apply myself fully to it, and I probably should have, but I learned the basics. You know, I learned how to pass, I learned how to catch, and that was enough for me. I think, you know, I'm never ever going to play it. Well, never say never, in the words of Justin Bieber, but you know, just do something. I think it's important that you do something, you keep yourself occupied. And like right now, I'm here at camp alone for another like week or two until everyone else arrives after ropes course training. I opted to stay here. I figured it'd be great just to give myself some time and space away from reality a bit. Even though I brought my laptop and I'm going to do work and stuff as well when I'm here, I think it's just cool to just have time just to do whatever you want. So yeah, who knows, I might pick up a French dictionary or something later from Walmart if I go into town, and just pick up it, you know, and just start learning French again. I'll pick it up pretty quickly, just because, I mean, I wasn't fluent when I did it before, but you know, I could hold a conversation for a good 5-10 minutes. French is a language that's spoken worldwide. I mean, it might be worthwhile me picking up Spanish, especially if I want to come to America and teach. There's a lot more Spanish speaking people than there is French, but we'll see. But yeah, so just definitely do something, you know. I think it's important. And just, you could think, you can even write. Like I'm writing a daily thing right now. Probably not going to share it with anyone, but it's just nice to write, to get thoughts out, and just relax and enjoy your time. Enjoy, you know, you can get a nice bloody tan if you wanted to. You could lose weight if you wanted to. You can gain weight. You can get fitter. I mean, running in this heat is pretty brutal. Yesterday I did a 2-miler. Typically a 2-mile run should take me about 14 to 15 minutes. But it was taking me like 18 minutes yesterday. I suppose it was a long day after ropes training as well, but it's the heat as well. The humidity will take it out of you. But yeah, just do something, guys. Make the most of your time. I definitely suggest that, because otherwise, you know, you could potentially regret it, and this could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that you fail to grasp and just do something with. So no regrets. Just do whatever you have on your mind. Just do it. You're here, no judgments, you know. And just go for it. Don't be afraid. Just go out and get it. Simple as that.